Now I want you to guess how long I spent wandering around the house looking for items and clues. Just the house. I'm not counting outside or the dojo yet. Okay, time's up. 20 minutes. And that was with prior knowledge of where some items were and my not checking a few places because I knew they didn't have anything. Even better, there are items Ryo can pick up and look over, but he can't collect. An interactive environment is nice, but not when it leads to wasting my time on pointless crap like this. Oh, very subtle, Mr. Suzuki. What next? Are you going to tell me that Ryo owns a Sega Saturn or some crap like that? Oh, I see what you did there, Sega. Except the only game Ryo has for the Saturn is Knights. You know, just like everybody else that owned that console. Oh, shut up and learn to take a joke! Oh, I forgot to mention that when you leave Ryo's room, you get yet another cutscene.
Ryo-san, you should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
Bust out Knights, Ine-san, that'll cheer you up!
Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today. From tomorrow, I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
And this money is coming from where, exactly?
Really? Thanks.
Gratitude. Okay, let's get down to what can be found and collected in the house. A cassette player, a flashlight, batteries, matches. Wait, what room is this? Huh, it doesn't say. Well, I guess I better check it out, make sure I haven't missed anything. Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, it's a Japanese toilet. Wait, Ryo, why are you undoing your pants? No, Ryo, don't!
Here now, here I am, I'm standing, I'm right here, here I am, on my legs, I'm standing.
There are also a couple instances where you can trigger random flashbacks, like here in the kitchen.
Ryo, while you're still sleeping in bed, farmers are working hard in the fields, carefully picking carrots one by one. So how can you waste them like that?
My boy, a balanced diet is what all true warriors strive for.
I realize this is supposed to show what a big role Ryo's dad had in his life and lead the player toward missing him as much as Ryo does, but it's just not working and it drags out— Wait a minute, Ryo didn't eat it! Mr. Game Player challenges the ruling in the game that Ryo ate the carrot. Or at least he would if it didn't mean he'd be playing Shenmue even longer than usual. And look at Ryo's dad in the flashback compared to how he looked in the introduction. He doesn't change at all. The guy goes from 35 to 46 and he looks exactly the same. Laziness in character modeling? Or finding the fountain of youth 14 years too late? You be the judge! Something else you can find is a note in Ryo's dad's room, which reads as follows.
Dear Ryo, those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die in order to stand by their convictions.
Dad, I love you and all, but why do you keep putting 12 spaces between every 4 words? It doesn't make any grammatical sense.
Live for one's convictions. Die for one's convictions. That is how I lived my life. Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path.
Okay, seriously, how hard is it to hold a camera still? We don't need establishing shots of the light in the room and the door Ryo just came through. Don't you start with me.
And follow it through.
My father must have known that Landi was coming.
Acceptance. Now that sounds at least somewhat important, right? Well, apparently Rio doesn't think so because he never writes it in the memo pad. But we still ransack his room for free stuff. I mean, the guy's dead. It's not like he's gonna use it.
Huh. What's this key for? A key.
A key?
A key.
A key!
This may come in handy.
No shit. But guess what we can finally do? Leave the house!
Yes!
To go to the dojo.
Ah, son of a bitch!
By the way, look at the time when I left the house. 1:45 p.m. I spent almost 5 hours of game time wandering around the house. Anyway, the dojo is right next to the house, which is all closed off from the rest of the neighborhood. And you can trigger another flashback by looking at this tree along the way. In this one, Rio's dad teaches him how to beat up homeless people while reciting the alphabet.
Good work, Rio. You are now ready to move on to the letter B.
And as soon as we arrive at the dojo, guess what happens? Another cutscene.
Everything okay? Don't worry. I'm fine. I want to ask you about that man.
Oh, that man.
The man called Landi. What did he talk with my father about?
Landi demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo.
The black suits? Catch the names?
I don't know. They came out of nowhere.
Why does Fukusan always sound like he's constipated?
They came out of nowhere, and... Oh god. Why did nobody refill the roll?
Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do if he comes for you? Landy, Landy, what you gonna do?
Ryo-san, where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei.
They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
Bravery. Okay, now that that cutscene is over, why don't we finally inspect the... Wait, why did he leave the dojo? Oh well, at least he took some notes on what Fukusan said. Although this is entirely pointless. And coming from Rio, it probably sounds less like this...
I'll get revenge from my father.
and more like this.
I'll get revenge for my father.